Hey everybody, it's Dr. Matt Wilson at Epic Chiropractic and Wellness, and today I want to just take a short moment here to talk a little bit about sciatic nerves and sciatic nerve pain. I have a lot of people that come in to me that say, I believe I have sciatica or sciatic nerve pain, and you can tell a lot of times they're not really sure exactly what that is. So I just want to take a moment and talk a little bit about that because it's a very common thing to have. And so if you take a look right here, this big nerve right here that's going down your leg is the sciatic nerve, and it comes off of the lumbar plexus in the low back. So all these nerves here, they group out and they branch out and they go in to make that large sciatic nerve that's about the size of my thumb. It's a really big nerve. And so a lot of times, or actually most of the time, when someone has sciatic nerve pain, it's usually caused right in here where the nerves are being pinched in the low back, where the bones have compressed, degenerative, and the disc is pushing out and squeezing against a particular part of that nerve. And what you got to remember, there's millions of different little nerves in there. They go to all different parts of your leg to do different things. So it depends on what level and what area that nerve is being pinched on is where you're going to feel the pain and the problems. Maybe it feels hot, maybe it feels vibration, maybe it feels like a pinprick or just pain, whatever it might be. So if it's, say it's a particular spot right here, it might be pain in the knee, or it might be down here in the calf, or it might be in the bottom of the foot, or in one's, maybe in the outer toes or the end toes. Maybe it's your big toe, or maybe it's somewhere else. So that just means that that's a particular location that it's being pressed on in that low back. Now, sometimes I even see people say, well, I had it on my left over here, and then it switched over to the right. And that's because you're moving around, and those unstable discs, we call it, where that disc is kind of, it's in there being squished back and forth, and maybe you move a certain way, and it kind of pushes it over the other way, and then puts pressure on the other side of the nerves. So, that's not a good thing. That's in there moving around, putting pressure on nerves that it's not supposed to. And that's just from neglect of your back, where you've lifted heavy things and you've let your back degenerate over time and over the years. Maybe a lot of sitting at desk and things like that, not being mobile, moving around, because we weren't made to sit at a desk all day like so many people are doing nowadays. One other thing with sciatic nerve pain is sometimes you can have part of your sciatic nerve go through the piriformis muscle in your buttocks, and that can cause pain as well. But so that just kind of clears up what sciatic nerve pain is. Usually where it originates from is in the low back most of the time. So we have to work in that area. Even though maybe it's hurting down here, we've got to get this fixed up here, or that's never going to be right. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for being with me, and we'll see you soon.